everyone, it's Arlene, and today I'm going to be showing you how I'm making my Rea Dunn inspired sugar bowl. So, as you can see, I just had a plain jar. I had some burlap ribbon, and I just took the cap off, and what I did was I traced the circle of the cap so it fit perfect onto the burlap. Traced it with a pen. Now that's going to be on the top of the cap, so you're not going to see that ink. Cut it out with the scissors. See, it's got the lace part on the top. Then I just took my cap and loaded it with some hot glue. And then put that piece of the burlap on top of the cap. Like so. And I pressed it down really good. And then what I did was I just went around the edges and really formed them to the side, like going down. Then I had this nice ribbon that kind of looks like burlap, and I just cut it to the length. I measured it around the cap, and I just hot glued it on, going around the whole entire cap. And then there I had it. Now I am going to be making the letters to put on it with my Cricut machine, and that'll be up next.
Hi everyone. So, the camera's charged up. I know the first part of the video was just pictures with the voiceover from me, but now I'm on my Cricut design space on my computer. I hope you can see this, and I am actually going to print out the vinyl letters for this container that I'm going to use for the sugar at my coffee bar. So I just took a glass container and I'm trying to, you know, make it look a little rustic, farmhousey, and Rea Dunn inspired. So, I mean, I have plenty of mason jars, but they weren't wide mouth enough, so I wanted to be able to get a spoon in there nice, so that's why I'm using this for the sugar. So I'm in my Cricut design space, and I'm going to go over to the text. I don't know if you can see this. So the text button is over here. Can you even see my mouse? I don't see it. Let me see if, oh no, I can't. Alright, well, I'm going to click on text, and the text box comes in down here, and I'm just going to type in sugar, S-U-G-A-R, but I want to do the Rea Dunn inspired, which is that tall, thin letters. So I'm going to go up here to where it says font. I'm going to click on that, and I downloaded the font that's most like Rea Dunn's, and that's called the Skinny. So I'm just going to type in the Skinny. It comes up. It's right here, the Skinny. So now I'm just going to click on that, and it's going to turn my letters into that. So now I'm just going to pull that in the middle so you could see it. I'll make it bigger so you could see what I'm doing. And I'm just zooming in with the button down here by making it bigger. Okay, now, so that's my sugar. All right. So now the jar, I have to make it, it's 2 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. So I think I'll do 2 by 1.5. So I'm gonna unclip this because that's the lock. See, if I'm on lock, it moves the whole, you know, if I unclick the lock, then I can just, I'll go up here where it says letter space, and no, not letter space, the width, and I'm gonna do 1.5. So I'm gonna go down to 1.5 wide by 2 inches high. Okay, and now I'm gonna lock it so it's gonna stay that way. I might even go, I'm gonna unlock it, I might even go a little bit shorter. And a little bit taller so that it looks a little bit more spread out. Alright, that looks good. I'll go one more smaller. Alright, that looks good. So I'm gonna lock it. And now on my mat, I have my, well, it's upside down, but this is where you load it in from the top. So I wanted to print it out right about here, because that's where I have my piece of vinyl. So I'm just going to move this whole thing over. I'll move it over to about 1/8 of an inch. And go down about 1/8 of an inch. I never like to put it exactly in the corner because I'm afraid that it's going to cut off some of the lettering. So I'm just going to do it like so. So you can see there's a little bit of space on the top and a little bit of space on the bottom. I can even do a little bit more. There we go. And now over here, right here, it says make it up in the corner. So I'm just going to hit that make it. And now it's pulling my project to the mat. So I'm just going to hit continue. I'm going to load my mat in the machine. It's going to cut it out and then I'll show you how it looks. But that's how you design, that's how you print out the letters. All right. I'll be back. All right. So I printed out, cut out the sugar. I don't know if you could see it on here. I doubt it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read out, I'm going to take this off. What I ended up doing though was putting a square behind it. So I'll show you what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that square out and I'm going to leave the letters on Sparky, be quiet. My cat is so annoying. We call him the crybaby cat because that's all he does is cry and cry and cry. Ah, Sparky, you a crybaby for your mother? Yeah. You're not going out. There's 2 feet of snow out there. No. There's 2 feet of snow. Alright. So now that I have that, what I'm going to do is I am going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut this out here and then put transfer paper over it. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm just going to peel this whole thing off the mat. This mat is so old and disgusting, but it still works. So I just bought two brand new 12-inch ones, 12 by 12s, and then I bought 2 brand new 12 by 24. Because to do long lettering, the opposite direction, if you want it long, like my laundry sign, it's got to be longer than 12 inches. Alright, so as you can see, is my saying, sugar. And now I'm going to take a little piece of this transfer paper. if I can get it off of here. I was painting this morning. I have paint all under my fingernails, and been up since like 6 o'clock trying to do stuff. Alright, so there we go. So now, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to try to get a little bit of this sticky off. So I'm just putting it on the paper here and ripping it off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it flat and just smooth it out. Let me get my tool. Sparky, you're not going out, pussycat. Stop being bad for your mother. Okay. Now, once I have that nice and down, now I'm just gonna cut that black away. Now I'm gonna pick up the transfer tape. And if the letters aren't all stuck, you gotta keep doing like that. Now eventually, I want to go out and get that paint that you can do it with the reverse. So you can do it with the negative side, you know, with the negative, like a stencil, and paint on glass or bowls or teacups, anything like that, and then you bake it in the oven, and it stays permanent, and you can wash it and put it in the dishwasher and everything. Come on, I need this little piece of S to stick. These letters are so thin, that's probably why I'm having a hard time. Just finagle it, there we go. Alright, so now that I have that cut out, now this jar is totally washed, and I rubbed where I'm going to put the stencil with a little bit of alcohol. I'm going to make this too big. With alcohol and, what do you call it, cotton ball. And now I'm just going to lay it down. Oops, don't want to do that. See, my cat's relentless. My cat will be screaming all day, and literally I'll open up the door, put him out. He won't be able to go anywhere because there's 2 feet of snow behind the door. And then he'll be out there for 5 minutes crying to come back in. Alright, so as you can see, I am... Sparky! The people on YouTube are hearing you, and they're going to say what a bad pussycat you have, Arlene. Oh, yeah, all the people on YouTube are listening to you. Yeah. They are. They're listening to you. Being a bad pussycat. No. There you have it. Now I can even go over this with, you know, like, just put like some spray adhesive. No, I don't know if that'll cloud up the glass. I gotta check that out. But when I fill it with the sugar is white behind it, so it'll really stand out more. But, so that is my Rea Dunn inspired sugar bowl for my coffee station. And like I said, when I get that paint, I'll tear these letters off, and then I'll do it permanent, and I'll bake it in the oven. This way I can put it in the dishwasher and I can wash it. But just for now, I wanted to see how it would look at my coffee bar, and that's how I made my little Rea Dunn inspired sugar bowl. So I hope you guys like this fast little video, and thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with my pussycat. Ah, Sparky, where are you? Oh, I think he ran back downstairs. Alright, I have a lot to do today, and it snowed so bad last night. It's like 2 feet of snow outside. It really sucks. Excuse my French. But I'm going to go fill my sugar bowl and put it on my coffee station, and then I'll take a picture and show you how it looks. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share the video if you'd like. And hit that notification bell. I have a lot of tutorials coming up on farmhouse, rustic DIY stuff, so quite a few. And yeah, so I'll be showing you how to make quite a few things. This was inspired, I saw on Pinterest, and then I just figured it out from there. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye. Okay, I'm back, and there is my sugar bowl. Now this piece of furniture I had gotten from a, I don't know, like a consignment shop, I guess you want to say it, and it's horrible, horrible, horrible. But the only reason why I bought it was because I like this scroll work in the front, but now I actually don't like it. So what I'm going to do is take all this tile off the top with a chisel or something. I just put it here to see if it fit, because it was actually in my dining room with a thing over it. So if I can attach wood right to the top, I'm going to do wood planks and stain them the color of my kitchen cabinets. If I can't attach it to the tile, then I'm just going to take this tile off and then do the wood. It's so uneven and wobbly, so whatever those feet are that are on down there, I'm going to take them off, and I'm going to attach ball feet. I'm going to paint the whole thing with chalk paint and distress it. And I think, I don't even know how to open this damn door. And I think what I might do is just even take the doors off. Let me see. Let me get a knife and open it. I think what I might do is just take the doors off, clean up the whole inside, put new shelves, and you know, put new wooden shelves, paint it, get rid of all this crap, and really do it nice inside and leave it open so that I can display like the teacups and the coffee cups and all that. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is take the doors off, do the inside, put wood on the top, paint the rest white or a cream color and distress it. And plus it'll make the top bigger if I put the wood out like maybe 3 inches on both sides, and just, you know, the same on the front. And this way it'll make it wider that I can put more stuff. So that's my plan for my little coffee bar. But I had plans on going and getting wood today, but of course there's 2 feet of snow outside, so I'm not going anywhere. So this is it for now. I just set this up this morning actually, so I'll keep you posted on the progress of it. The main thing is getting this cabinet done. And like I said, it is really good hard wood, but it's just in such bad shape. But you'll see how it looks when I'm done with it. It'll look gorge. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And if you have a Cricut machine or what's the other machine they have? I don't know. There's another machine that you can cut stuff out on. Oh, the Silhouette. You can make signs. You can make, you know, anything with it. Anything that you can cut out, you can use. This I actually got from a store called The Country Door. It's a magazine. You can go to thecountrydoor.com. They have beautiful, beautiful stuff. This I actually got from the Dollar Tree, and then put vinegar rags on it and distressed it because it was too shiny. So you can do that with any metal that you have that's really shiny. Just take some rags and dunk them in vinegar and put it all around, and there you go. You wait a day or two and it looks old. All right. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. Please like the video and stay tuned for more DIYs. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.